KL sent me after the first,
Yeah.
right? He sent it to me first. I get on this song, I'm like, it's cool, KL. It's like, it's cool. But, then when C did it, Snoop did it. I think C did his part, but then Snoop and...
What niggas? Them niggas? Yeah, dog. You with it? Fuck them. Let's get them. Do it. I did them.
I had messed it up. So I messed that up. So, but I that was a dope song. But
yeah.
So it was one of those things where KL like do something dope where he'll be like...
So you could have been on that.
Yeah, I could have been on
But you decided no.
Yeah.
And you got it first.
Yep.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
When the Priority deal happened, where did you stand with that? And when P and all that stuff happened, and you guys you pretty much was into the whole. How did that whole situation happen for you, being a brother?
So for me, I was there from day zero.
Okay.
So literally from every meeting we had, everything that went down, I was right there. Like from No Limits, the store started, I was there. So it wasn't really nothing I didn't really see. With that one was good because I think the way P operated, he went and got his own first and made the transition of being like a bigger artist. Because they would have never gave 85-15 to nobody in the world, because that would ultimately make everybody else want that, and that was unheard of. 85-15 their way would probably be more feasible, but because we were so hot and we made it where it was organically hot, and they just didn't want us to leave the office, they was gonna give us any deal they want to take us off the block. So they was like, oh, we'll get 85-15. We're gonna stop. They ain't gonna do that good. There's probably be some stuff come out. They wasn't expecting us to do what we did. So that was bad for them because everybody else wanted the 85-15 after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah.
How did you know when your project was coming out, Silkk?
Oh, mine?
Like, how did you know how did you and P and them organize that? I know you would hear like, okay, this one, cause y'all had y'all did crazy numbers. It was one year me and KL was talking about where y'all did 20-some projects, almost 30 in 1 year, right?
Yeah.
So how did you know when your project, when your album, when your single, when your stuff was going to come out?
They told you. It was set up too, so that
Okay.
like you'll have your album inside of another album. So you will know when it's coming, because we'll have a date. People start promoting it. Put your stuff inside the other album covers and stuff like that. So that was kind of how we knew that the next one was coming.
Did you pick the people like Mystical to be on my file or whoever? Did you pick your people, or did that come from a collective?
That came from just being in the studio, feeling like, okay, Mystical's good for this part, Snoop's good for this one. Oh, before Snoop.
I'm talking before Snoop.
Yeah, Mia's good for this one. Mac's good for this one. Fiend's good for this one. Or whatever. And then we do a Soldier song, everybody in there. So, you know what I'm saying? So it was just knowing the marketplace, I think.
Okay,
yeah.
so was it thought out, or was it just happened? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we knew as a collective, we rocking with everybody on the tank. So we'll try to put everybody on as many songs as we can. And so, just having somebody dope like Beats by the Pound or KLC and them, having a setup, having a track, and also having an ear to feel like, because I was talking to KLC about this other day, I was like, KL was talking about it, and we was like, KL sent me after the first,
yeah.
right? He sent it to me first. I get on this song, I'm like, it's cool, KL. It's like, it's cool. But, then when C did it, Snoop did it. I think C did his part, but then Snoop and...
What niggas? Them niggas? Yeah, dog. You with it? Fuck them. Let's get them. Do it. I did them.
I had messed it up. So I messed that up. So, but I that was a dope song. But
yeah.
So it was one of those things where Kel like do something dope where he'll be like...
So you could have been on that.
Yeah, I could have been on
But you decided no.
Yeah.
And you got it first.
Yep.
Would you have killed it, or you think you'd have...
I killed it. I'd have killed it, yeah. No,
I'd have loved to hear you on that one too.
I might do a remix of it. but like I said, that's how they work. They'd be like, KL be like, oh, or whoever would be like, oh, so go, get on this. You know what I'm saying? And then you have a choice to get on it or not. give it to the next person, whatever. So it was like a well-oiled machine.
It was rolling. It was a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
When you think about, okay, this is gonna be a hard question for you. Or it might be easy. When you think about Snoop Dogg, you brought him up a while ago. You know where I'm going with this already. You know everybody been a little upset with him about the crypto ball, the celebration of.
Yeah.
A lot of people called it the Trump celebration. And then years ago, on that first round, Snoop said, you know, he went crazy about, and the film kept coming up. I don't know who reposted it like they did after saying, you said this, now you're doing that. What did you think when this here started to happen for your boy Snoop? Because I know that's your guy.
Yep, it's not Snoop. Shout out to Snoop, man. He a real one, held me down. I just think that, you know, I understand, I get it. So the thing everybody's mad about, like I understand what Nelly's saying. Nelly's saying, now I'll go back to Snoop, but Nelly was saying, same thing what Snoop was saying, was that the president called, I got to do it. No matter what I feel about the president called. So, you know, yeah, you could do it. I had no problem with it. But I think the only thing Snoop did was he was so adamant before. He was really adamant. He had me like, I ain't doing nothing for you, you know what I'm saying, right? But I'm like, I'm with you, Snoop. Whatever you say, I'm with you.
We ride.
Yep. And then he flipped it. But he had a right to flip it, but he had the right to do it.
Because he can change his mind, right?
Yeah, but I think when you that adamant, you got to stand on business. But I guess it's like, I'm rocking with him because he can do it. It's just that the way he was so against it before. If he was like not so against it,
they wouldn't have been so hard on him.
It'd been cool.
It wouldn't even saying that. But it was just that video that come on. What did you think when you seen everybody reacting to Snoop? What did you think?
I didn't really think nothing about it.
You cool with him either way? Did he lose points with you?
No. Because one thing I've learned a long time ago, when I was younger, somebody said that to me. They said, never ever say never.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that a long time ago as an older person.
Yeah.
Cause you know how you grow up, he's like, oh, I'll never do this. I'll never do that.
Mm-hmm.
But as time changes and different things, your mental state changes. I learned to stick true to that. I'd never say never.
So is that a never say never, meaning you could say whatever you want to say and then flip it, or you should never say? You can flip it because your beliefs change. It depends on what it is that you believed in earlier. Okay. But as you grow older, you realize that maybe something that you believed in earlier isn't really that was a younger mind you.
Oh, okay.
You know, and as you mature, you change certain things.
Should be a politician, her.
Yeah, because she's jumping around, she's skipping around. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, not really. There's certain things. No, there's certain things like my belief, as in like spiritual beliefs. That'll never change.
I get that.
I'm gonna stick true to that till the day I die.
I get that. Okay.
But you know, anything else under that, you can change your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.